Hey, hi. Today I will show you how to create a portal frame, just a frame in STAD using Excel VBA. It's a very simple program, and I will explain you with code how it can be done. So before starting your VBA programming, so I suggest you to go to STAD Pro help section, open STAD help. So where you can find like a lot of useful things like how we can start. So you have OpenStat documentation, okay, and then you can go through all the like links, useful links what are given. So just go one by one, go with flow, so that it's easy for you to understand and it will be helpful in writing a program. Yeah, here you can see in section 2.4, so where you will find how to start uh, your programming. So first you have to make an object, get object statpro.openstat. So this is where you are connecting your Excel VBA with statpro. So you can go through all these like what is the object meaning and all the other terms what is there. So you can search in Google as well, and you will find a lot of useful and items, and you can easily learn. Okay, so here how it starts. So here example program you have, so you have to name it as sub and then the name of the program. Okay, so yeah, so this is a comment section where you can give your comment. So this is create a variable to hold your OpenStat objects. So variable we are creating to hold our object. So this is dim object OpenStat as object. Okay, to launch OpenStat object, so we have to set it. So set object OpenStat get object statpro.openstat. So from here to here, this is common for all the programs. Okay, and at the end, so when you're or when you finish your program, so here you have to set object OpenStat equals nothing. So you're closing the closing your object, and then at the end, so you're closing sub and sub. Okay, so I'll just show you one example how to create a frame. Okay, so let's say I want to create a frame with a length 15 meter, height 8 meter, and um, hip height is 2 meter. That's from if to ridge is like 2 meter. Okay, so I'll start one by one. So yeah, first thing, like when you start your program, so first thing what you have to do is you have to go to insert. So okay, before that, so you're going to developer, Visual Studio, and then here you have to insert a new module every time. So you have to insert a module. Okay, and then after that you have to give a reference. Okay, so you can go to reference. Here you can see like what are the reference which you have to give. So you can search and you can click all these uh, buttons so that reference will be added. And I put the same here in the Excel sheet, reference snap. So just for your reference, in case if you want to look into it, what are the items you need to tick it. Okay, so now I'll go to developer, Visual Basic. Okay, so first I'll start with uh, okay, sub. Okay, portal, I'll give portal bracket. Okay, so next like what is there in yeah, so I'll just try to go here. I'll copy till this point. Okay, okay, so this is comments comment you can give here so that we can understand what is the program about. Yeah, so next, yeah, so I have my Excel. I have L, H, H1. So this three I have to define. So I will define them as I'll define here dim l as integer. Okay, keep caps. So I'll copy this. Another 3 variables I have, so I'll just assign one is h, another one is h1. Okay, so this I'm defining here. So next thing, I have to get a value from my Excel, from the cell to my program. So that I can do by, okay, so I'll just call L. So value of L is from where I can get it. So if you can see here, so there's a portal frame, this is in sheet 2, or you can give name of the like the sheet itself. So I prefer sheet. Okay, so sheet 2 dot cells. Okay, so cells, you have to find what is a cell, row into column. Okay, so it usually, when you click a new open a bracket, it shows you have to enter row index and column index. Okay, so what is my row index? Row index for L, it is 28, and my column index is 5, so I put it here. Okay, so that is 28 comma 5. Okay, so whatever the value is there in cell 28 comma 5, it will be assigned to L. Okay, and then you can enter height, so which is easy. Just copy paste the same and then change the so now we have to find what is h and what is the cell numbers, row, column. So for that, row for h, so that is 18 by 10, and the last one h1 12 and 11 column. So this should be 12 column 11. Okay, so as I told before, at the end we have to place set objects, cost nothing, so I'm copying this. Okay, so with that our like object is done, and that we are closing here. Okay, so now we have to put our program in between what we have to do. Okay, so I need to for modeling first, like general how we model is, we model by placing a node and then we are connecting using a beam. So let's just see this how we do it. So let me just delete. Okay, okay, so now generally how we do it is like we place a node and then we place a node and then we connect using a beam member. So this is how we generally do it. So the same process we can do. Yeah, so now okay, we'll go to stat help center. First we have to find how to add node. Okay, so here you can go for stat pro function, maybe I think geometric function. Okay, this is add beam. Okay, I'll find add node. Okay, so geometry dot add node, like coordinate x, coordinate y, and coordinate z. So this is what we have to give as input, and this is a small program which they have given. Okay, so now what I will do is just so this already I have defined in terms of length, height, and hip height, so I don't need to define it again. So so this already it is done, set object. Okay, so now I just want this object open stack geometry add node coordinate x and y. Okay, copy. Okay, so here so this is like we'll add each node individually, so you can loop it based on how you'll make your logic. So with that, okay, add node, so coordinate x. So first I want to start with node 0 0 0 0. Okay, fine. So now we will do a trial run and see whether it will add a node or not. Okay, so before running I'll put yeah, I can go here. Yeah, so I'll put a breaker here. Okay, and then I'll just run. Okay, you can use F8 function, or you can go here debug, step into. So now you can see L, so it is picked up L value 15. Okay, so now it's in H. Okay, so now step into H, it is taken 8, so that's correct. Then debug, step into H1, that is 2. So all our input values are taken here. So now it is into set object start pro, step into. Okay, so this is fine. So now we are linked with start pro. Now it will start creating. Okay, so object start dot geometry dot add node at coordinate 0 0. Okay, let's see how it goes. Step into, so okay, 0 0, so there must be a node. Okay, 1 second, I will clear all these things. Sorry. Yeah, so now okay, again we'll go back, we'll stop reset the analysis and we'll run again. Okay, so now we can see the node is already created here at coordinate 0 0. Okay, so now we will add our nodes based on our requirement and how the portal framing has been arranged. So you can create based on the geometry. You may have to do some manual calculation before doing the program. So just to get where is our coordinates will be located. Yeah, so here I have done all my coordinates 0 0, and the second node is height h. So this is x, y, z and start. So here first one is 0 0. So everything it starts from y is 0, and then here next y is h, that is mean the next one. So height is taken here for this. So similarly I have added all the nodes. Okay, and then next, so now we have to connect between the two nodes. Okay, so this is my first node and this is my second node. So I have to add a beam connecting node 1 and node 2. Okay, so that you can find in, you can go to here, add, okay, geometry add beam. So it is there here. So geometry add beam, so node A and node B. So you have to, okay, you can find the command here directly itself. So there's an example also, it is there. You can run and you can check by yourself. You can copy, paste. Okay, so now I've started. So what is my, okay, object start, geometry, everything is same, just add beam. So here I have to put node A and node B. What is my node A? So this is my node A and this is my node B. So node A is 1 and node B is 2. This is what, okay. So similarly I will do for like 1 2. So and then I'll connect. Next is 2 to 3. So once you're done, you can just copy paste and just you change the number. Okay, so next is 2 to 3 and next, and then 2 to 4, 4 to 5. Okay, yeah, so that's one. So 4 to 5, so I can delete this. Next thing is okay, this is done for adding beam. So next I have to add a support. So I can do that by going there, going again back to stat helps here. Okay, so here we will search for support, maybe, yeah, so support application. Yeah, so first before that we have to create a support. So I want to create a pin support. So this is very straightforward. So here you will find this VB syntax for it. Support dot create support pinned. So you can copy directly. Copy. Okay. Okay. So this is already pin support created. In the similar fashion, you can create supports like fixed, and then and you can get how many supports are there, and support information, so how many releases are there, so all the details are available. So this you can use when you are working with supports or extracting results or assigning supports. So first, now I'm showing just pin support. Okay, create pin support. Okay, so if you are creating like fixed bar, let's say fixed support, so like, okay, so let's say here you go. So here generally how we do it, support. So here S1, this is support 1, so no support. So I'm creating another support, let's say pinned. So number is 2, this is the second support. So when you are giving number in VB, so the whatever support you are creating here inside after you open your stat, so that will be your S2. So you have to see this reference number for giving a support name. Okay, let's say if you have another fixed, so that will be your support 3. Okay, so now okay, what I have done now in code, yeah, so I have created a pin support. Okay, that's fine. So I'll just delete all these things. Okay, so now I have to assign that. So assigning is, I will go back here, support assign to nodes. So here the VB syntax for that, it is object support assign nodes. I don't want this, so it's okay. So take this and okay, so support. Okay, so I'll just okay, here, okay, oh, correct. Okay, okay, so 1 to it is given. So now we have to see, so according to the syntax, if you check here, so this is, that is support assign node number and support number. So this is a syntax. So first one is a node number and support number. For us, node number is 1, okay, and support number is 2. Okay, so let's we'll go to change here. Okay, okay, so it is already node number 1, support number is 2, so this is already there. Okay, okay, and we have another node, that is node number 5. So for that also we have to assign. So I'll change here, this is the support number, so this is my node number 5. Okay, okay, and then yeah, set object, so it is there. So with that, I think our small program is done. So this is like very small program, so you can use it for making it a complicated program by creating a loop and by giving a proper logic. So let's say if you have created one frame, so next frame you can create it by giving a loop. So it's about how you'll arrange your program. Okay, so I think with this you can able to understand how it will work and how to get value from Excel sheet, and then passing onto STAD, and then creating a node, and then connecting those nodes using a beam command, and then creating a support, and then assigning a support. Okay, so I'll just write here for better understanding, and the program will be available in the Excel sheet itself. Okay, so which you can download, and you can view, and you can run, and you can see how it will work. So I'm just writing here so that it will be easy for you for understanding. Beams. Okay, so yeah, so all the comments are given so that it is easy for you guys to understand. I'll upload the same Excel sheet in video description, and you can download and you can do a trial run and check. But make sure that you are referring STAD open STAD functions. So this is done for VBA type, but for the latest one it is almost like same. You will have some minor changes with respect to what interface we are using. So if you know basics, I think then migrating to it will not be a bigger issue. Okay, so you will find a lot of information for like to get the output information, and also to get a result, what are the tables are there, so you can try it out. And also a few examples are there here, so you can see here how to write they've given. So even inside STAD itself you can just copy paste the VB program, and you can run from there itself instead of Excel as well. So from Excel we are connecting just to make sure that to make our work easier and to analyze our work. Yeah, so now we will run and see how it will work. Okay, I'll delete this node. Okay, and then I'm going back to here. I'll make it like a small screen so that you can see how it's running. Okay, so it took the values, I have to. So next, now it is going inside, so add, so it started creating. Okay, so next second node is created, my third node at the center, fourth node, and the fifth node. Okay, so just turn on node number, shift N, so you can see my node number, and I'll turn on my beam as well. So it created, we can see what is the beam number created. Shift okay, so beam 1 is created, beam 2, beam 3, beam 4. So totally we have 4 beams out of 5 nodes. Okay, next is creating a support. Okay, so let's drag this. I'll go here to support, and then I'll open my program. Okay, support is created here. So now assigning the support, I have 2 nodes, 1 and 5. In the program I've given 1 and 5, there's a node number, and the support. So okay, this should have been support 3, I think. So let's just check it out. Okay, if it's not working, so it's not assigning, because here the support name support 3, it is S3. So what we have given here is S, we have given 2, so which will not work. So I have to make this 3. Okay, let me just delete this here itself and run the program again. Create, just checking what number it creates. S3 it's created. Okay, 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 I will close this tab. Yeah, now I opened the new stat file just to make sure it is working properly. So I'll change this to 2 because it will create support 2. Okay, so I'll run it again. Okay, and then you can go one by one. We'll just make this small so that you can see what's going on. Wait. Yes, created. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. So now, okay, I'll just turn on the node number and the number. Okay, so now run it. Effect. Okay, so now added. Okay, so now support. So let me go to support. Okay, let's see what support number it creates and what we have given, so that based on that we can alter our program. Okay, it created S2. Okay, so fine. So now it will assign S2 to node number 1. Okay, so it's assigned, and then for 5. So with that, so now be sure that the program is running properly, and you can download Excel sheet from video description. If you have any doubt, you can leave your comment. Now you can just add the additional one button here in your Excel so that you don't have to go inside and to run the program. So here I created a button, so which you can do by go developer, insert. Yeah, this one, first one in the left corner button. So if you add, and then you can give the name. So then you right click, assign macro. So portal. So this is the name what we have given. So yeah, you can verify that name here, portal. Okay, so now, okay, I'll just show you. If you click this button, I think you should be able to run a program and portal frame should be ready. Yeah, it's just a click of a button. So this is done. So in future I'll try to add load and also to run analysis and to get a output or result in Excel. So that's what I'm planning to develop. So I'll keep you updated. So stay tuned. Bye.